ESPN First Take. My name's Sean, and I want to debate Stephen A. and Max. Would have loved to debate Skip Clueless, but oh well. And really want to meet Molly too. I want to debate Stephen A. on Marvin Lewis getting a pass on his skin color. I'm from Cincinnati, and I'm a diehard Bengals fan. And I think that's absolutely ridiculous. Marvin Lewis deserves a pass for a couple more years because all he's done is reformed one of the worst franchises in all pro sports. When he came here, mediocre was awesome because we only won 2, 3, 4 games a year for 20-something years. So 7-9, 8-8 was a step. And he can't help what's happened to him in the playoffs most of the time. Look at when Carson Palmer, the first chance we had to really win a Super Bowl in a long time, Carson Palmer was cheap-shotted on the very first play by Kimo Von cheap-shot the dirty Steelers and tore his ACL after he completed a 70-yard bomb to Chris Henry, who also tore his knee on the very same play. So we were going to go on to win that game and destroy everybody else because the Steelers won the Super Bowl. We were going to destroy them and then win the Super Bowl most likely. And then you look at the last couple years. 2 years ago, we played the Colts. We went in there with half our team. Rex Burkhead was a starting running back. A.J. Green didn't play, so that's not his fault. He had no team. Then last year, we had a backup quarterback. We had the game won. He can't help it. Jeremy Hill fumbled. Yeah, maybe we should have kneeled the ball, but they had 3 timeouts, and all he had to do was just go down, and the same thing happens. But then on top of it, we still had a chance to win. But Joey Porter gets to run on the field and do what he wants, and we get called for 2 penalties when they should have offset because if Joey Porter doesn't run on the field, Pac-Man Jones doesn't do anything, even though he really didn't do anything. And then the hit by Vontaze Burfict, which was legal in my opinion, but that's another debate, get offset. And we might have won that game, and then who knows what would have happened because Denver won the Super Bowl, and we had them beat on Monday night with A.J. McCarron 2 weeks prior to the final game of the season. We had them beat with A.J. McCarron, like I said. We had the game won and would have won and not gone to overtime if our crappy field goal kicker, Mike Nugent, hadn't missed a kick. And so my point is, anyways, look at Martin Lewis finally has gotten to develop his own players, draft his own players. Mike Brown quits meddling. In the last 5 years, we have drafted as good as anybody in the NFL. We actually have more players that were drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals in the NFL than any other team on our roster and other rosters throughout the NFL. He's lost coordinators. And obviously, so he's doing something right because people want our coaches. Yes, I agree. If he doesn't win a Super Bowl in the next couple of years, yeah, then we need to get rid of him. Or win a playoff game, I'm sorry, not a Super Bowl. But honestly, he deserves a pass for a couple more years because he's a great coach and he's undervalued for real. And he might have some time management lapses throughout games, but all I know is he has made one of the worst franchises respectable. We're no longer the Bungles, we're the Bengals. And I look forward to coming up there, and I'll debate anything, any topic, not just sports, whatever you want, Stephen A. and Max. But hopefully your producers like me, and thank you.